My name is Anthony Van Luton. I'm a Vietnam veteran. Um, my branch was the United States Air Force. I served for 2 years. I enlisted in 74. Saigon fell in 75. I always believed that they knew I was coming, so they wanted to sort of cut it short. So uh, I left in 76. And when I returned home, the transition was not smooth. Um, and when you come home as a soldier, um, you sort of feel like you're the same person who left to join the military, but there's something different about you. You may not notice it, but others will notice it. And so when I came home, the transition was very challenging. Um, there was some damage to my spirit, to my mental wellness. It wasn't a physical damage. I was fine physically, but uh, those other two realms needed some attention. But I was unaware of that. I just came back and tried to do the best I could to maybe begin a life back home after the service. And it was a struggle. For 26 years, it was a struggle. Unaware that I had a mental health challenge, possibly a diagnosis that I was unaware of, and a substance use issue, um, which it became a coping method for me. Uh, it basically just numbed me from all emotion, all feeling, um, and really wasn't much thought to that. So for 26 years, I bounced around the country with this in this condition. It's a part of my um, period of bad choices, bad decisions. I attempted to do this thing on my own by myself as a soldier. That would be in line with my training. Uh, Asking for help, reaching out for help, or even understanding that I needed help that did not exist. And so I just dealt with this addiction uh, on my own as best I could. And I didn't do very well with it. The signs that the original coping choice was no longer working is that now I need to increase the amount of substances. Um, and so in the beginning, my income was commensurate with the amount of substance I was using. Eventually, uh, the amount of substance coping I needed was beyond my income. And so now I need to find other resources to be able to keep up with the amount of substance use required to deal with this numbing process. So for my use, the drugs were a coping method for the spiritual pain. It was not a physical pain. And as far as the psychological issue, um, I utilize medication for it today. When it comes to my challenges, if I can identify what I'm challenged with, then I'll seek out the support group or the mechanism that specifically uh, supports that challenge. So, with the substance use issue, I was able to locate 12-step organizations And that's what they do. They support people with substance use issues.